Now we're going to look at some problems for part 8 of your test. So now we're going to review for part 8. And we're just going to write the equation with letters for each sentence here and go ahead. And actually we don't have to solve these, we just have to write the equation. So for A, it says there are 9 times as many sheep as goats. Okay. Again, what comes first? Sheep comes first in the sentence. So it's going to be S equals, and then it says 9 times as many sheep as goats. So 9 times the number of goats. So the sheep would equal 9 times the number of goats. B says there are 11/9 as many nickels as pennies. So again, nickels comes first. So it's N equals 11/9 times the number of pennies. So N equals 11/9 P. I'll leave the other two for you to go ahead and write those equations. We are going to do some more with part 8 right here. And on this part, we are going to write the equation and then solve it. So let's look at A here. There are 7/4 as many quarters as dimes. I can write my equation from that sentence right there. As many quarters, quarters comes first, so it's going to be Q equals 7/4. Remember, as many as here, your as's means you're going to multiply, and we're multiplying times D. So then I read on, there are 28 dimes. So I'm going to replace my D for dimes with 28. So now I'm going to have Q equals 7/4 times 28. So to answer the question, how many quarters are there, I just have to take 28 times 7/4, and that's going to tell me that there are 49 quarters. All right, we're going to go down to letter C here. You'll have to work B on your own, but let's go down to letter C. The number of new cars is 3/8 the number of used cars. So new cars is, so I'm going to do N equals 3/8 the number of, remember of is multiply, used cars. So I'm just going to use a U for used cars. Then it goes on to tell me there are 56 used cars. So I'm going to rewrite this. N equals 3/8. I'm going to put the 56 in for the number of used cars. And then all I have to do to figure out the number of new cars is take the 3/8 times 56. And I end up with 21 new cars. Okay, you can go ahead and finish the rest of these on your own. Keep in mind that some of these you may have to multiply by the reciprocal to solve them. Okay, just depends on where the number gets substituted in there. So keep that in mind that you may have to multiply by the reciprocal. Again, when you're finished, check with me to make sure you've got them all correct so that you can move on and review another part.